What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name's Ash. I'm 20. I live here in France. That's basically all the information you need to know about me. So yes, if you couldn't tell by the title of this video, I wanted to record myself playing some Minecraft. I play Minecraft Pocket Edition on my phone, and I've been meaning to get inspired with playing again. So this is how I'm doing that. I've got a list of mods. I love playing with mods in general. This is what I've got, or add-ons, so to speak. And I also have some stuff like the debug menu and so forth. I just think that these are just very beneficial for my personal experience. Just making sure I've got everything sorted. Yes, I do. So this world is actually gonna be me trying Origins, which you can see here, that's highlighted. I'm gonna be trying this add-on mostly, and each time I die, I'm going to change my origin, and by doing so, I'm gonna be changing the theme of the city. So yeah, I don't know how often I will record this, as I think this is more likely a personal preference thing. I do like playing in peaceful mode, and I've got an add-on that can adapt to I got this one which kind of does everything, so to speak. So yeah, but my camera is a little bit in the way, so I'm a little bit worried about that one, but hopefully that won't be too big of a deal whilst playing. I'm gonna try my best not to cover it as often like that, but I'm definitely not doing hardcore. I've never played in hardcore, but yeah. So each time I die, the goal is to change how my different thingy, I don't know what it's called, my different origins. So yeah, that's the goal. Let's do this then. Let's get started. And yes, I've turned on cheats so I can change it each time I die, as I don't know if it automatically does it. But I won't be cheating anything into the game or anything like that, so don't worry too much about that. So yeah, just thought to let you know about that one. Now anyway, I do have a Samsung S23, but my phone does overheat, especially with this heat wave we're currently going through right now, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, I'm just checking how everything works. Okay, we're chilling, we're good. And now we wait. It's gonna take a moment. I have 30 FPS just to prevent any overheating and stuff, like I said. I do have the space on my phone. But yeah. Okay, so because this oh yeah, the random. Okay, we are doing a random one. I totally forgot about this. We're doing a random one, and yeah, I guess I don't know if it'll actually work because I am the owner. If not, yeah, I think I'll just do random. Blighter, sorry. Born of the pale garden, the blighters bring a gloomy, uncomfortable presence in their wake. Wilting touch, attacking a mob with your primary power will inflict them with the blight for 20 seconds, giving them various negative effects. They can transfer the blight to something else by attacking them with an empty hand. Okay. Resin shield. You will heal two absorption hearts every 2 minutes. This does not stack. Okay. The catalyst of it all. You cannot be inflicted with the blight. You also cannot use bone meal as effectively. Okay. Parasitic. All healing you receive is halved. However, if a nearby mob is harmed while under the effects of the blight, you will be healed. Okay. Due to your forest origins, you take double damage from fire, but also cannot be poisoned. You are weaker at daytime. Okay, I'm gonna accept it. So we are doing... Okay, so we got primary power. I've never used this before. Yeah, let me just move this here so y'all can see my position in this world. Hopefully it looks somewhat decent. I do have static chests on, and that's just, again, a personal preference. So yes. This, I don't know why the FPS thing is not working. It usually works. I might have to delete that. That's okay. Okay, so this is actually quite a nice area to start off with. I have a specialized terrain thing, so it's not gonna always look the same. That's if I installed it. I don't know if I did actually. But we are trying to do pale oak vibes, so grey. I need to make sure I have grey. We have no pale oak biomes in the near vicinity, I don't think, so oops. It's okay, we're chilling. So we're gonna go for greys, whites, and blacks for the first city. And I mean, stone is a very good option for that, but also I would definitely want to be working with wool. And yeah. Yes, okay. That's if this... I'm still not used to all this, so please bear with me. Okay, am I assume I'm not vegetarian, right? I don't know. Well, regardless, I'm not eating that much in this game. I do have a food expansion mod, but I think that's just mostly to like expand on farms and stuff, which I think will be nice. Okay. Oh shit, this is a load of stuff. Okay. I did not expect any of this. These chests, random loot chests, they are not always filled like this. They have different type of mob, well, not mob drops. They have different types of loot drops. So this is probably an entity inspired one, which I mean that's just really good for starting out with. I'm not really that strict on myself in this game. I am wanting to just have a good time, so just saving myself time doing all this is going to be great. So I am not a fast pacer Minecrafter. I haven't even really been in the end, essentially, so if that's a point of reference, yeah. I usually go in the end when I'm in creative mode. Just another thing. So yeah, there's a little bit of a delay because of everything. That's okay, we're chilling. Get some sugar cane just to make sure I've got some paper and stuff, as I do have advanced enchanting, which just makes it like extra further, so to speak. I'm gonna get those bushes. These are blueberry bushes if I remember correctly. This is not a tutorial, by the way. I've played this enough times, but I'm not like reviewing any of this in particular, so just so you know. I've been kind of in a rut of I don't know what the word is actually. I might have said the wrong word, to be fair. I've been kind of in a bad place with Minecraft. It's just not been that fun, but I think it's because I like more so stimulation of society. A simulation of society, sorry, that kind of goes automatic, rather than this sort of stuff. Okay, grey horses. I actually kind of do want to tame a grey horse as well. That's kind of the goal. Anything grey inspired. Also, this backpack levels up with the player, which I'm gonna put on. Goes in my offhand. You just crouch and it comes up. And it levels up with the player instead of having to worry about upgrades. Oh, these are potatoes. No, they're corn. Okay. Oh, what's that? We got Blue corn seeds. Ooh, that's fun. I haven't had that before. I didn't even know that was a thing in this game, or in this add-on. We're chilling, bro. We're chilling. Okay, so we also have geodes. So I think that's one over there, if I'm being truthful. That's a coal one. And that's actually going to be great for this style of building, as coal is kind of the vibes, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, okay. So I don't know. I think all this flat landing in general is just amazing for this project. Is that another one there? No, it isn't. Okay, but this is a coal geode. Oh, there's another chest thing though there. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. And yeah, I'm just making this the most easiest. Yeah, see, it's got a load of coal in here, and there's all different types of geodes, but this is so that I don't struggle whilst building the city, as again, the goal is to build a city rather than to be all decked out and like worrying about that stuff. How long is the video so far? 11 minutes. Okay, we're fine. We're chilling, so to speak. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'm thinking already we should set up a base sort of area, which I want to use this. I've never used this block before. I really need to get I'm gonna use up the stone pickaxe, because or else I'm just never gonna use it, especially with the iron one I've just gotten now. Oh, my phone's really heated now, peeps. Jesus. Okay, I'm not going to leave this on for that long. Probably do about 20 minutes, which is not going to be enough time. But again, I really want to start doing live streams, but I haven't got the setups at the moment for it. But that's okay. We're chilling. We're vibing. I was originally going to add a add-on that increases the smelting aspect. I don't even know if I did that, to be fair. I think I might have. I don't know. Big XP, LMAO. We're going for this mostly though. This is just such a nice block. I've never used it, but like it's definitely my palette. Do I not have any space? No. Okay, I could place the blueberries down at least, because they don't require anything in particular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sorry if I am rushing. Again, I'm trying to get as much in content-wise as possible within a 20 to 30 minute range, and that is a little bit difficult to do. So right now, let me just... I am gonna make this go bare bones. This geode eventually over time. I will be doing a lot of playing on my own rather than recording, because of how much, I don't know how much space it'll take up, but just a little bit worried about everything in general with that. So yeah, so we are gonna do the first building, first house, so to speak. And oh wait, let's do that super quickly. We got stone here. Get some of that, as we are definitely going for the grey colours. And grey, I also installed an add-on specifically that has different ores and stuff, and I feel like blocks from that would be so helpful. We also got this, which is salt, and I think that would be a good in our colour palette as well. But first I do need to get myself a chest. Well, I got 2 here already on me, so that's good. I don't know how I got... Oh, it's because of the loot chest. There is another loot chest over there. So let's just place this down first. Place this super quickly. Oh, we can place this down actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything else here? I think birch would also be a good color add-on. Again, I've never worked with any of these. Like, I'm trying to improve my building skills, so I've never really worked with any of these products before. This is so, I think it's like a whitish tone, the block itself. If I craft with it, let me just get a crafting table super quickly. Let me move this out of the way so y'all can see me. Crafting table. I've got all of the recipes unlocked purely because I feel like it might hold me back if I want to try and get a specific block. So yeah, and there's things that I just didn't even know existed. We got iron fence gate or wheelchair. Oh, sorry, it's a wheelchair. Okay, so this is what the salt block looks like. I'm thinking that will be really good for pale. Are we gonna go look at just some point of references super quickly? Yeah, this is stuff that I want to consider working with for this city in particular. And again, every time I die, it's going to be changing. So this, okay, I think I could work with that ratio. I work with grey tones anyway, so this is nothing new. Can't really work with dirt. Oh wait, you got mud though. That is such a good consideration, actually, now I think about it. I need to get water for that though, now I think about it. Never mind. Let's go through here. We got coal, so we don't have to worry too much about items, so to speak. And we are going for strictly grayscale things. Oh, chisel sticks. We're fine. Okay. Where are K-peeps? Oh, that is such a good one, diorite is. I love diorite. It's so underrated. People, I don't know why people diss on it. It's no reason. There's some more salt there. I want to get some diorite super quickly. See what all the forms I can do. Oh, that's gravel. I do not want to work with gravel. I know it's a grayscale color, but I don't really want to deal with it falling on me all the time, to be honest. What else we got down here? Okay, we got, this is definitely a cave, I think. Like, we're vibing. Okay, so we got three diorite areas. Okay, we're working with it. I want to see all the different ways we can use diorite, so let's do that super quickly. We got this. What is this? I've totally forgot. Okay, oh yeah, we got notice board, but I don't think I need that necessarily right now. Oh, that's such a good in-between of those. And also we got andesite, which is, I don't have it on me right now, so I'm just gonna do this super quickly. This. And then we're gonna go for, I don't know what else there is. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, we got brick as well, if it's in grayscale. Got that. Okay. That's a good selection right there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try and get like the base of the first building, which I'm going to make it like the actual home. I'm setting this up as my wall palette. And then we are gonna do the first like base situation thing. Now, my style of building, I do kind of try to do modern city builds, but for the most part, I think I'm gonna wait. I do like have little rules. So if it's a main street, I'm thinking 3 blocks. Alleyway will be 1 block, and then I don't know. No, actually, okay. So we should probably do 5 blocks for like a high street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. that'll leave 4, so I need 1 right there actually. And then we're gonna do 3 blocks for let me think. 3 blocks for like secondary streets that go behind the main that like are in between buildings, so to speak, but like go behind, if that makes sense. So for example, if I have a building here, let me just place this correctly. Yeah, if I have a building here and here, and it's kind of like a secondary main road, like it's, I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah. And then, oh, my battery's dying on me, peeps. Jesus, wait, let me just, and then we do like if it goes even further, like in between, like back here for example, it'll be a 1 gap. I think that's a good ratio, because I usually do a 3 wide highway, but I think a 5 one for like the main road would be great. And then we do like secondary and tertiaries. I don't know what the actual word is, but we'll be doing that. Okay, so my typical style of building, so to speak, is really simple. I usually go like this, go up 3 blocks and then go like that, and that's just kind of how my style is. We're gonna go like so. I do like the shape, and I also do very much square housing, or if not, I will literally like dig out like in a cave or something, and that ends up kind of being my place as well. So we're gonna try and change that up a bit. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna add some shapes. Let's try that. I don't usually add shapes to my builds, but we're gonna do that. Okay, so if that continues there, I kind of want it to come up here, and then maybe like here-ish. Wait, no, not here-ish, but here. Let me go like so. What did I pick up? I don't know what I picked up, to be honest. That's okay. Okay, so that's the shape. And then, yeah. Okay, so that is the shape of the first building. I think that is a good start. This building will... Oh yeah, I totally forgot. No, that isn't my kind. Okay. So yeah, that is gonna be, I'm gonna also do roofing, but again, I'm going to do a lot of off-screen mining and so forth. But first, I remember correctly, oh yeah, over there, let's go and look in that loot chest and then we will end the video. Is there any other new vegetables? I also really want to try and get, oh, we got dye as well. Okay, so we need to take that into consideration as well. What is this? Oh, okay, so basic, we like this. Okay, are we gonna pick everything up? No. We'll also start a farm. I don't necessarily need to. I'm gonna put this away. Wait. 1, 2. I know I do realize that I have a backpack. I kind of forgot about that, but that's okay. We're chilling. But yeah. So I think that was actually not that bad of loot. Also we got some new wood, which is acacia. I don't work with acacia, and with the rules that I've set up for myself, with it being grayscale, I'm definitely going to be working with a lot of stones. But that is good to have on hand. I'm gonna be planting it regardless. It's good to have on hand for whilst, like, if I do end up dying soon. And I can only really die from high places, but yes. So this is the first building. We're gonna consider doing another building. And I guess by default this is the main highway, so to speak. So also I totally did that wrong. Okay, wait, let's move this. 1, 2. Hopefully my phone is charging. I don't quite, oh no, it is not charging. Oh no, it's that bad. It's because it's hot. Okay, that's valid. Okay, so problematic, I know. Okay, so I think that is what we're going to be doing for this video. I'm not going to be building in this video. I'm just going to do a lot of resource gathering, like in between videos. I think that's okay. I am going to put my camera there from now on. I think that's a good spot. Yeah, I'm not going to do any building, so y'all don't miss out on the good stuff. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Not typically what I record. Again, nothing I really record currently is what I typically record, but I'm experimenting, I'm exploring my hobbies, and I'm trying to get back into Minecraft. So yeah, because this might be just a 2-week phase, who knows, but I would ideally want this to last, this world, and I think the way it's going so far, even though it's the first 20 minutes of this world, or 30 minutes, sorry, I think we're doing well. Sorry. Yeah. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. I probably might also do some I might also do some outline work for other buildings that I have in mind. Just so you know. But I think we're chilling. I think we're vibing right now, peeps. Yeah. Hopefully you all enjoy this video, this day, so forth. This might be gone by tomorrow as well. This geode, just so you know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye. Let me turn this off. Wait, is it gonna? Okay, bye.